Dean, we're getting so many messages about the stock market tomorrow. I think last time I checked, it was down 600 points in after hours. And then there's all these people asking about the hedge funds being behind this. Is it the hedge funds? Is it the tariffs?
You want to know what my point of view is? Of course, you're going to hear a lot of buzz out there of people shorting the market because these tariffs just got announced. And tariffs are extremely bearish for the country that issues tariffs.
Bad economically.
Yeah,
right?
Well, I don't say it's bad economically. It's just bearish.
Okay.
Right? It's going to hurt companies over here. It's going to hurt earnings over here. It's going to do all those things that are not good for our GDP, you know, our stock market, and eventually the scare is it's going to, you know, overflow into the job market, which is the big R word coming out and all that kind of stuff, right? So it's a narrative.
And that affects interest rates.
It's a theme that's like, oh my God, this is bad. And what happens when that always happens? Look at this has happened not a couple of weeks ago when the market freaking tanked and recovered again the next day.
Right.
Right? So I think it's knee jerk. Sell everything. And on that note, if people are hearing hedge funds are shorting the market, or if people hear that there are shorts coming in for whatever reason, you dumping your portfolio is only enriching them because you're driving down prices.
It's like around the bank, like we were
talking about meme
earlier.
stocks. What's the beauty about the meme stocks?
Buzz and everyone buys it, right?
What buying when institutions were shorting.
Right. So when everyone
short squeeze, right? So do you want to be, what are you going to do? Am I freaking out right now going and selling everything? Why would you do that? If you have companies in your portfolio that are fundamentally sound companies, great management, great margin expansion, right? Great earnings, EPS, great future prospects, fundamentals, people. The market is volatile, but fundamentally a good company is a good company.
Right.
You know, you've heard this a lot. Buy that, don't trade it. What does that mean? It's a fundamentally
buy it and hold it.
No, it's a fundamentally good company. So don't let these swings affect your decisions, you know, more so than they should.
Okay.
It's not that big of a deal. Just calm down. Of course, the market's going to freak out tomorrow because we have blanket tariffs.
After we've had NAFTA, free trade.
No.
And
this
now
blanket tariff thing is the come to fruition. What Trump just did is the coming to fruition of his threats throughout his entire campaign up until today.
He did it.
He finally pulled the trigger. So everyone's gonna freak out. I personally cannot see that that's the be all end all. He's just gonna tariff. There is a method to the madness. There is a reason for this.
Or we hope. I hope.
Yeah. I don't know what else to say. Hope ain't a plan, but
I hope there's
logic
a method.
tells me that there's too many smart people in his administration. There's just too many of them to let this blanket tariff at one go, Mexico, Canada, 25, China, 10, to be the solution, to be the end all of everything. That is what they want to get to. I just can't see that. It doesn't make any sense to me. You know, the people that you know that are in his cabinet, that are his advisors, you know. However, if it is, then you know Trump's really crazy.
All right.